Today we're going to look at a kit from Stampin' Up! Called Your Day to Shine. Hi there, Stampers and Crafters. This is Tammy Williams with TammyLovesStamping.com. Look at this kit. It comes in a nice sturdy box, and when you open it up, your kit is enclosed in some cellophane. So you've got this nice box to use for storage or whatever. I like to use it to store my Stampin' Spots. This is the kit, and it's called Your Day to Shine. This kit makes 3 different designs, 3 cards each of all 3 designs. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Right off the bat, I can see some gems on top here. Always have to have a few embellishments to spice up your card. Let's see here. I'll open this up. So here's some of the gems. Those pretty, very sparkly. And then we've got some Stampin' Dimensionals, which are double-sided adhesive foam, double-sided foam that's got adhesive on each side, so you can pop things up on your card and give them a little added height and dimension. And then we also have some glue dots. And glue dots are also double-sided adhesive, but they're flat. And then we've got some envelopes because, of course, what's a card without an envelope? And they match. Look at the flap, has a nice little design on it. Isn't that pretty? Very cool. You always have to decorate your envelope to finish off your card. That just adds that little extra touch to. And then here we have some smaller size envelopes, look like little note card envelopes with the same design on the flap. And we have 3 of those. And we have 6 of the larger size envelopes. What else do we have here? We've got some card bases that look like they're fresh freesia. I love that color. It's a very pretty color. And it's pre-scored, so you just would fold it in half. And that's your card base. So we have 3 card bases that look like that. And then we have some die cuts that we would just punch out. It looks like they're coming multiple different languages. So we would put, for me, I would use the English one, which is friend. But if you know somebody that's in one of these other languages, you could definitely use those as well. Also looks like shine is another one here. So I'd punch that one out. And that is my die cuts from that page. Mon ami, that's my friend in French. So we've got several of those to use for our card. Put those aside. Here's some more die cuts. Ooh, pretty. Look at these flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? This looks like Calypso Coral. The color Calypso Coral. Very pretty. And then a bigger one. Very pretty. So you just punch all of these out. Got some labels and fresh freesia. And a label that matches your envelope. That looks like a tag. Very cool. Some greenery and some other little type of flower. And then these little flowers. So you just punch all those out. And the nice thing about these kits is that they come with instructions. So you know you can follow the instructions, or you can go rogue and just do whatever you like and make it any way you like, because it's your card, right? We've got some more punch outs here that are in various languages. This looks like French. I'm not sure what language that is. And then here's the English language one. It's your day 2. So we just punched that one out. And then here's one that says hello. Punch that one out. One that says happy birthday. This is the French version, Joyeux anniversaire. Probably didn't pronounce that quite right, but I did take French in high school. All right, so we've got those, and then we've got some more card bases in here. Pull those out. And again, they're pre-scored, so you just have to fold them in half. And there's your card base. So 3 of those. And then we've got our little mini note cards that are scored as well, and we just fold those in half. So 3 of those. So those are our 3 card bases. And then looks like we got some vellum. You would just punch your vellum out. Put that one, and we've got this one. This one's got a little chevron on the end of it, if you can see that. Yeah. And then this looks like some greenery in vellum, greenery shape. See that? All right, let's set those aside, and then we've got some butterflies. Ooh, I love butterflies. And punch those out. And some more of those little blue flowers. Punch those out. And then a piece of cardboard, which just helps protect everything inside. And then on the back of that is our instructions. So let's take a look at that. So the nice thing about these instructions is they are very easy to follow. And so this is card number 1, and it shows you that you would take the shine cutout. Let's see, what did I do with that? Right here. And you would put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of them. So if you see the shape, this is kind of hard to see, but if you see this octagon shape, or hexagon, I guess it would be, hexagon shape, that means use Stampin' Dimensionals. If you see just a dot, that means use your glue dot. So this one we would want to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of them. Let me find those. Where did I put them? Isn't that always the way? You had it a minute ago and now you can't find it. Oh, here we go. Okay, here's our dimensionals. So we would peel one off of there, put it on the back, and then peel another one off and put another one on the back here. So that's step 1. And then it says to attach it to this shape here, which I believe is the vellum shape. So that is the piece I just punched out in vellum. Where did that go? I would recommend putting all your pieces together once you punched them out, and kind of set them out in a row so that it's easier to find what you're looking for. So it says to put the shine going with the arrow going this way, and we'd put the shine on top of that. So let me peel the backing off the dimensionals. And then attach that here. And then it says to put glue dots on the back of the vellum, but notice the placement. I don't know if you can see that, but they put the dots behind the word shine so that it doesn't show through, because vellum is kind of opaque, so you can kind of see through it. So you don't want your glue dots to show through. So you'd put your glue dots behind the word itself to kind of hide them on your card. So let me get the glue dots here. And put some here, and here, and here. All right, and then it says to attach that to your label that's got the stripes on it, where did I put that? Here it is. And which way is it going? It's going this way. That, and it kind of hanging out over the edge a little bit. If you can see, it's kind of hard to see because the vellum isn't, it's kind of not very showing up very well on my camera. But anyway, so we're going to attach that. So let's peel the backing off the glue dots. And then we're going to attach it to this, kind of center it like that. And there we have that. And then it says to put some more glue dots on the back of this piece. And then it has the little butterfly. It's got a Stampin' Dimensional on the back of the butterfly and on the back of It's Your Day. They have 3 dimensionals on the back of It's Your Day 2. So it's going to say It's Your Day to Shine. So let me grab my little butterfly, if I can find it. Here's the It's Your Day. We can put our dimensionals on that. If I can pick it up, there we go. And my dimensionals. 1, 2. Whoop, grabbed one too many. 3. Okay. Now where is my butterfly? Here it is. So let me put one on the back of that. Okay, and then we need glue dots on the back of this. Kind of put one in each corner and one in the middle. Like that. And then we're going to peel the backing off of those. My nails aren't working very good here. There we go. Got it. All right, so then we got our card base here. This one. And we're going to put this down here in the corner, like that. And then we're going to, I need my bone folder. I didn't bring my bone folder. There, make that a little flatter. And then the next thing we're going to look at here is the placement of the butterfly is up here in the left corner, and then It's Your Day 2 goes right above Shine. So we're going to do that next. Take off the backing on the Stampin' Dimensionals. Stampin' Dimensionals are a definite game changer when it comes to making cards. I use them all the time. All right, and they kind of have it underneath the H a little bit here, so I'm going to kind of tuck that underneath there and adhere that. And then we're going to attach our little butterfly up here in the corner. And then the last thing, it says to put five of the gems on here. I'm trying to see where they placed the gems. Looks like they did one down here, one down here. So 2 in the corner there, 1 in the corner there, 1 up here, and maybe 1 over here. I can't tell. So let me grab my little gems. Here they are. And it looked like they used 2 big ones and 3 small ones. So you can see there's 2 different sizes here. And I'm going to grab my little tool for this. Hang on one second. It's always easier. This has like a flat edge, so it's easy to get up underneath here because there's glue on the back of these. So I'm going to take one of the big ones, get up under there, and that, it looks like they put it down here. And then one of the smaller ones, looks like they put that right up here. Whoop, where'd it go? It stuck to my finger. There we go. And then they put another one up here next to the word shine. You want to try to make like a triangle because triangles are pleasing to the eye. It kind of draws your eye to that triangular shape. And then you also want to use odd numbers of gems when you're applying gems. So you want to do 3 or 5 or 7. You don't want to do 4. So let's see, where else did they put one? Looks like they put one up here. That one looks like a bigger one. Up here on this flower here. And then they put one, this looks like that one there. Can't tell. Where is it down here? Well, it doesn't matter. You can put it wherever you like because it's your card, right? So let's put that one over here like that. And there we have it. Is that fun or what? It's so easy. And it only took what, about 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes to punch everything out and put it all together. And you probably could do it a lot faster if you weren't making a video like me. So that's card number 1. Card number 2, let's see, that's the small one. Happy birthday. It has the happy birthday. It has the flower and the smaller flower and the blue flower. And it has the vellum. And it has the what do you call it? This thing, the label and fresh freesia. So let's get everything we need here. I think we need this flower here. We need this vellum piece. We need the happy birthday. And we need the small flower. And we need, is it this big one or this little one? Oh, this little one, because that's a 3 one. So see, this one has only 2 blue flowers, and this one has 3 blue flowers. So we want the one that has 3 blue flowers. And then we want one of these small little yellow flowers. And I think that's all we need. So let's attach the happy birthday to the label. And it looks like they used glue dots. So let me find those. Okay, here they are. I'm going to flip my happy birthday over. And you can also use this little tool to get underneath the glue dots too and attach them that way. And then peel off the backing. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And then we're we're going to attach that to our vellum piece. No, we're going to attach that to our label. I hope yeah, my glue dot's not quite in the right position, but I think it'll work. And then what else? And then it says to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of your label. I don't know if you can see that. My camera's not focusing real well. So let's do that. One and two. And then it says to put that on the front of our flower. And the flower's kind of going with the up and down with the leaf, the greenery at the top and bottom. So peel off that, lay off this, and then put that right there, like that. Okay, and then the next thing, oop, I got it a little bit hanging off the edge there. Then the next thing it says to do is put some glue dots on one side of the vellum piece. So let's do that. Right here and right here. Okay, and then it says to attach that to the front of our card base. So let's get our little mini card out here, and we're going to attach that to the front. And it looks like they're putting the dimensionals on the left-hand side because it's so it can be hidden by the flower. So let me scooch this over here. I'm going to kind of put it off to the right-hand side. And it's crooked because I love to put things on crooked. I don't know about you, but it's very hard for me to get things lined up right the first time. I always have to do it over again. All right, that looks pretty straight, huh? All right, and then the next thing it says to do is to put some dimensionals on the back of our flower. So let's do that. One here, one in the middle, and one on the end. And take the dimensional backing off of it. And put that on the front here, like so. Actually, that's crooked. That's not going to work. It should be more like that, but I needed to turn it more. I'm going to have to take this happy birthday off and move it a little bit. We don't want it to hang off the edge, and or it won't fit in the envelope. So we'll put the flower on first, and then put the happy birthday on over the top of that, like so. And then it says to put the little flower behind it. So we put a dimensional on the back of the flower. And kind of tuck that in behind it. Like so. And then the dimension, the little blue flower says to put a dimensional on the back of that as well. So let's put that there. Peel the backing off. And then tuck that down inside. Like so. There, isn't that cute? Now the last thing is to put some gemstones. It's showing one big one and two small ones. So let's do that. Here's my gemstones. So looks like I put a big one right next to the blue flower. So I'm going to pick that up and put that right here. And then they put a small one next to that. Whoop. Sticking to my thumb. Come on, get on there. Right, like that. And then they put another one down in the lower left corner. Down here, next to the happy. And there we have it. Isn't that great? Such a cute little birthday card. So easy, and no stamping required. So it's all the labels are pre-stamped for you, which is sometimes you need something quick and easy and you don't want to get your ink out and your stamps out and your acrylic block out and your cleaner out to clean them when you're done. And so this is just a nice, quick, fast way to make. Well, for some reason, the end of my video got cut off before I had a chance to say thanks for watching. And this is Tammy with TammyLovesStampin.com. I hope you will go to my online store and check out this kit called Your Day to Shine and give it a try. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. And you can find that at TammyLovesStampin.com. And also, I'm on Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and Pinterest. So make sure you follow me there as well. I will put all the links in the comments. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye and God bless.